All right. Man, I'm going to tell you what, our fans showed up tonight, or today I should say. They showed up and showed out. They were a huge factor in the game. We're thankful for that. You know, good SEC football game out there today. You know, I think it came down to the things it typically does. We rushed the ball for 159 yards to their 53. The turnover margin was 2-2. DJ was 180 quarterback rating. Played really clean for the most part. We got off the field 3 out of 11, and we stayed on the field 7 out of 14. Blocked the punt. Taylor Spirito, who was a walk-on in year 1 here, who's earned a scholarship, was a spark tonight and made a huge play. And how about that freshman receiver, Dallas Wilson, going off and setting about every record that there is for a rookie. So, in general, we had 4 sacks. I thought we limited the run game. We affected the quarterback, covered them pretty good. That's a good team. You know, they got a lot of resources in Texas, and they put together one heck of a football team. And I would say for me, that's the football team I thought we had in the very beginning. And we finally kind of put it together there and played all 3 phases. Very complimentary. I mean, all parts of the team really good. We started fast. That was a huge emphasis in the game. Got the crowd into it. And man, you got to give these kids some credit. You know, I think nowadays in college athletics, maybe there's a little bit of a black eye about the sport, what it can teach, what locker rooms are like. And I can only speak for ours. I'm not giving up on team, and that's a football team. And I'm humbled to be a part of it. And for them to do what they've done over the last couple of weeks, I think is to be commended in today's world, right? They didn't blame anybody else. They took ownership, and they went back to work. And it's been a challenge. You know, you guys know because you write about it every day. But, you know, we handled some adversity. This is just the beginning here. We got a lot more games just like that when it gets really good teams in the future. So we've handled adversity. Now can we handle a little bit of success? I think that'll be really important. So in general, I'm extremely proud of the staff and the players for the way they held together and the work that was done in the open day. DJ battled through the injury today. You know, he had a little bit of a leg injury that we'll know more about. But in general, I thought he was kind of back in that mode that he was in at the end of the year last year where he was playing immobile and for the most part was a great leader, great teammate, and was very effective today. Go Gators. What questions we got here?